In my last video, I went live and I explained that I was using a filter within the Facebook app, and the same filter is also found within the Facebook Pages app. So these are applications, or these are functionalities within Facebook itself. Someone thought maybe it's an app that I'm using. Yes, it's an app, but it's actually the Facebook app. It's not a separate application from Facebook itself. It's on a mobile device, just to be more specific. So I also showed that if I flip the camera, then it's showing the background of the planet Mars. Assuming that this is a station which has been built by someone who is trying to colonize that planet. And there was a concern or a worry from one of my friends who commented that perhaps this could make it more difficult. Actually, they said this could perhaps result in greater distortion of news, superimposing faces, changing backdrops, creating war scenes. Now it appears fun, but what for the future? So that was the concern. And I think that human beings have a way of sniffing out anything which is fake. I think you can fool them for some time, but eventually when they realize what is going on, they will simply, for example, stop following a certain website or a certain television channel which is trying to trick them into believing what is not true. This is because I think, from my brief studies of neuroscience, I think this is because our brain is basically a pattern recognition machine which extrapolates into the future. So what is a joke? A joke is when that extrapolation, because your brain is listening to the joke and it's going in one direction, and then the joker knows when to surprise the brain, and that creates the sensation of being funny, and that's why we laugh, because something's happened that we were not expecting. But this is what I think is happening with Facebook, and I think this is why they are coming up with these filters. What is happening is that Facebook and other tech companies are getting ready for a world in which we will be living, mostly we'll be interacting in virtual reality and also in augmented reality. And so I think this is one of the first, these filters are actually getting us ready for that kind of reality, where we will get rid of these smartphones. The Facebook Developers Conference seemed to suggest that we will soon get rid of these smartphones, and we'll perhaps be wearing some kind of goggles with virtual reality and augmented reality, and maybe both of them at the same time. So I think this is why you have filters on Facebook. Now you have filters on Instagram, you have filters on Snapchat. So all of these social media platforms, I think they are getting ready, for a future where instead of using these smartphones, we're going to be wearing maybe some kind of respectable headset for both augmented and virtual reality. So I think this is why this is happening. But people always know what is fake and what is not. So I think we're always going to sniff out all the fake news. any website which is propagating fake news runs the risk of not being followed in future. So the more fake news we get, I think the better, because then we can quickly stop giving them the attention that they are looking for. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify why we are having these filters on both Facebook and the other social media platforms. So just to show you that I'm actually on Mars again, but obviously this is just a filter within the Facebook application. Okay, so thank you, Precious, mi amiga. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.